Hello guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to Christmas Day. Hope you're having a great day. Merry Christmas to you all. Tonight we're looking at a horror film, a Christmas horror film. So I thought I'll slip on in a British horror film called Don't Open Till Christmas. So before we look at the film, let's have a look at the release. So here we are with the physical release of Don't Open Till Christmas, the slasher classic collection on 88 film, number 60, released this month here in the UK. I have to be careful because there might be some nudity in this. I believe Marilyn Monroe stars in this film. So it comes in a nice slipcase with the same cover. Trying to cover a bit of nudity there, guys. It comes with a booklet, well, a very sparse little booklet, a little bit of an essay about the film itself. And it also comes with an exclusive Christmas card. Have a killer Christmas, which also comes with an adverts inside for other releases from 88 film. It also, I believe, has a reversible cover. If we have a look at that. No, it's exactly the same, just a different back. So we'll switch that around because we don't need the same cover that is out on the slipcase, do we? It's got the same cover, but it's got a reverse, is different. So that's pretty cool. So that is the physical release of the British slasher film Don't Open Till Christmas. So it's a great release from the slasher classic collection. It's the new release, it's number 60, although they did say that number 50, which was Maniac, was going to be the last one. They've actually done 10 more since. Is there special features on this disc? Let's find out. So this is the main menu for Don't Open Till Christmas. I'm watching it here on Christmas Eve 2025. The special features are audio commentary with Troy Howarth and Eugenio Ericlani. I'm laughing because of this next bit. Naughty of Slice, an interview with critic Kim Newman. Again, he's on everything. Screaming cameo and interview with actress Marilyn Monroe. Santa's Substitute, an interview with co-director Alan Birkinshaw. Edmund the Conqueror, an interview with Lillian Purden, and a trailer. And the setup is we've got a dual mono, and we've got an audio commentary. And they are the special features on Don't Open Till Christmas. Excuse me. So once again, Kim Newman makes his name on everything. So there's quite a bit of special features on this, which is really cool. So let's get to the story. So this is a British slasher, but to me, it's more like a British Giallo. It plays out more like a Giallo. It stars Edmund Purden, who is fantastic. I love Edmund Purden, and he starred in one of my favourite films, Pieces. He played the Dean in this. In this, he plays Inspector Harris. It's about him and his brother Giles Harrison, who's played by Alan Lake. And they are brothers, and Giles has been in a sort of psychiatric institution, shall we say. And Inspector Harris goes to visit him quite frequently. That story unfolds throughout the film. The film starts off with Cliff becomes like a suspect. Giles Harrison becomes a suspect. He pretends to be a reporter for the Evening Post or whatever paper it is. And he's in contact with the other police. The girl in the Peep Show is Kelly Baker, I think that's her name, and she sort of like she captures her and ties her up and puts her in some sort of dungeon and keeps her a prisoner while he goes back out on his kills. And we see all these different people dressed as Santa getting killed off. Um, and we visit this so-called sort of pop star singing on the stage, played by Caroline Monroe, and she's sort of playing on the stage, and through the trap door up comes a dead body of a Santa Claus. It's all these sort of weird and wonderful inventive ways of death, so pretty cool. And then the investigation goes deeper down, and um, Inspector Harris gets quite friendly with Kate. She seems to trust him because Kate starts to think that Cliff may be involved, but he's not, because he's behind. He's in the police station once under investigation when another murder happens, so he's cleared of it. So who is killing these people? Who is our killer? You need to watch it and find out. Let's get to the characters. The characters are wonderful. It's fantastic to see Edmund Purdom in this. I really appreciate him because he was in Pieces, one of my favourite movies. He plays the inspector who's a little bit troubled, inspector, by his brother's past and his childhood. That gets told in the very last 5 minutes of the film. Belinda Main, who plays Kate, is fantastic in the role. She's really, really cool, and I really like Mark Jones as Detective Powell. His acting is so bad. The acting in this is so shallow, it's so poor, it's so good. I love it. So let's get to the final verdict. This was wow. This was great, guys. It's great. It's a 10 out of 10. It's brilliant. It's definitely one of the best Christmas horror films I've seen in donkey's years. It's up there with things like Black Christmas. Not as polished as that, but it's up there with that, and it's up there with Pieces. It's that sort of film. It's got more common with Pieces than it does with Black Christmas, because it does have that Giallo feel to it, which is wonderful. And Detective Sergeant Powell even walks around dressed like a Giallo killer with a big raincoat mac on and a trilby cap, and it's just so many shout outs to the Giallo sort of influences on this. The director must have been heavily influenced by the Giallos because it has so much of it in there. It's so cool, guys. 10 out of 10. Now, the pluses of the film, it looks really cool. It's got some amazing shots of London, which is really cool. I recognise so many areas, which is brilliant, and I love that. It's a little bit dark in places, but it's cool. The gore and the effects are phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. This is an 80s film, about 83, 84, something like that, and it looks absolutely so cool. The negative about the film is the music. The music's awful. That I can't put the acting down as a negative because I like badly acted films, so that's a positive to me. But the music, it feels like it belongs from a TV program, a BBC sort of drama, or like a Doctor Who episode. It's really bizarre. It doesn't fit the movie. Should have had more of a sort of Christmassy kind of feel to it. But there you go. But that's the only negative of the film, is the music. Don't Open Till Christmas is a 10 out of 10 from me. If you've seen it, let me know down below what you think of it. Guys, have an amazing day. I know we're in the evening now, but I hope you've had a great day, and Santa's been to visit you, if our killer hasn't got to him first. And I hope you've managed to get a few things that you've enjoyed and you've had a great time with your family. If you haven't, if you've been like me, like on my own, or my lad on his own, I hope you've been at peace and had a relaxing day. A massive shout out to my lad. Merry Christmas, guys.